Taurus, the lonely bull. How's my lonely bull today? The fly's been leaving you alone? That's good. Ooh, death. Planning your death, or planning someone's death. Ooh. Taurus. Somebody must have really pulled your tail. Ooh. Well, and this adds up to the devil, so make sure you're not being led off the cliff there, Taurus. I'm just saying. We'll just pre-shuffle, mind you, but you're planning someone's death is not a good start, let me say. Unless it's your own and you're like, whatever, you got some bad news and maybe you're just getting your affairs in order. I don't know. This is planning for a student. You're planning to learn someone, or you're planning on a student, or planning for the future of a student. Maybe you're worried about, is your kid going to have enough money to go to university or some shit like that. Holy Spirit. Yeah, you're definitely waiting for something. Okay, bottom of the deck is waiting for something. What do we got in the heart of the situation? For the lonely bull. Okay, ooh. Taking a leap of faith, the Queen of Swords, and a Queen of Cups. My goodness, eh? Definitely watch the last read. This came out in their heart of the situation, too. Except this yours has the Queen of Swords. This just came out in Aries read, so you got the same thing as Aries, except for you got the Queen of Swords. So you could have an air high in your chart, or you could be under the chopping block of justice. That's what this could mean, due to some kind of a thing you had going on with the Queen of Swords, or Queen of Cups, or a Queen of Swords. You could have had something going on with both of them. Maybe that's why their backs are to each other here. Those are two that you do not want to have facing each other, because usually they don't get along very well. So it's probably good that their backs are against each other. Okay. So, that's your heart of the situation, lonely bull. Queen of Cups, a Queen of Swords. I hope this isn't one of those stropples where it's like one of them has to go and now the other one's causing all kinds of problems and blah blah blah, and you know how those things go. They never end up for good. We got in. I'm just doing the Tony Towers thing right now, and I'm flipping these all the wrong way. You got a Hierophant. You could be this Hierophant. That's your energy. You're waiting, so I'm taking it you're the one who's waiting. Maybe you're waiting for. Maybe you threw both of these witches into the pit, and you're like saying, "Okay, whichever one comes out alive can have me." I don't know, Taurus. Is that what you're doing? That's kind of what I'm getting off of here. Page of Swords. Okay, you're spying. You're waiting, but you're spying. Every once in a while, you're looking over the brim of the pit, and you're like, "Oh shit, they're both still alive." Okay, wait. So now we got the bottom of the deck. I spy with my little eye, or both of my nice, beautiful brown bull eyes. Let's see what's in the heart. What's in the challenge position? Ooh, challenging. Is it? We've got the Magician. So you're manifesting a new love offer. So maybe you're not even waiting for anybody alive to come out of the pit. Maybe while they're both down there fighting, you're just going to fill them up with, but you got to be D9 bulls, or you're going to fill up the pit. You're done with both of them, because it says here you're manifesting a new love offer. Ooh, Taurus, you really are nuts to be fucked with, let me tell you. Wow. Nobody wins when they take you off, that's for sure. That's why I said, Taurus, you may be slow, but you don't have to move for anybody. You're like Polly from the Goodfellas. You don't really have to move. You just, whatever, give them that look. And it's like, that's it. It's like, don't. It's game over, and they know it. But look out, there could be a surprise. You're manifesting a new love offer, but there could be a surprise. When you're not looking, right now when you're watching this reading, one of them could be climbing out of the pit and realize what you did. And be like, he tricked us. He wanted us to both kill each other in the pit there, so that he could get a new love. Look, he's watching a reading about it right now. Look behind you, Taurus. No, I'm just kidding. Unless maybe that is happening, I don't know. And I don't know, Taurus. Then hopefully you got your taser and your hippopotamus tranquilizer darts in your gun right next to you. Because yes, that's what it's gonna take. What do we got in the subconscious? Ooh. We got subconsciously, you're even thinking about love, so another lover offer in the subconscious. Maybe you're thinking there's two of them in there. Maybe you're thinking, well, I can be that creamy white, that creamy white stuff in the middle there. Maybe you're thinking like that there, Taurus. I don't know. It's not a bad idea. I don't know. You want to do something like that before you put him in the pit, though, the fight to the death. Unless you're just adding a new one and you're waiting for the other one to heal up. Okay? What do we got in the past here for Taurus? The lonely bull. Oh, sadness. You're like, shit, I shouldn't have done that. I could have had 4, and I could have been like a triple decker, like Oreo cookie. I would have been like the goo everywhere. Ooh. That's what you're thinking. That's also very titillating. But let's see what we got. That's presently in the way you're thinking. You're like, oh shit, but you can't really do nothing now. They're both in the pit fighting to the death, like tryouts. What do we got in the future? Oh, conflict. Yes, you know what I'm thinking is gonna happen. You better make sure, because like these females, especially the real ones that do kind of shit like this, like they're more resilient than you think. I bet you they're both gonna climb out of the pit and beat the living piss out of you with sticks. Because look, that's what it says is in your future. Some kind of conflict is in the future. So I don't know. I don't know, Taurus. I'm not helping you out of this one. You're on your own. I'm just saying. What do we got in ooh, the way you're influencing this, yes, you're being a little bit of a devil there. This devil showed up with the King of Cups. So you could be a water sign. Well, you could have water high in your chart. Or you could be just really pissed off at the water sign one. Because the water sign ones, if they're reversed, yes, they can really do a number on you. Like a water sign person, when they're like upright, is like beautiful and wonderful in every person's dream. But when they're reversed, they are like the devil himself. I'm just letting you know that, Taurus. So maybe a little bit too late letting you know that, but sorry. It never came up in any of the other readings, so I would have told you about it. Like I say, though, you're still on your own. You're still on your own, Taurus. Because you're spying and you're like, oh my God, they're figuring it out. They're figuring it out. They're trying to climb out together now. What do I do? Let's see here. Hopes and fears. That's your hopes and fears. I think that's what just happened, actually. You're hoping the light to go within, or you're fearing a hermit. One of them could be a Virgo. And like I say, if you pissed off a water sign and a Virgo, oh my goodness, you could really be in trouble, because they work good together. And if they start working together against you, you're really on your own. In fact, I might not even post this reading. What do we got in the lens you're looking through? How are you looking at this situation? You're like, oh my God. Let's see here. Win at all costs. I would say so. Win at all costs, or you'll be in imprisonment, is the way you see it. Or win at all costs, imprisoning them. Quick, build a fence around the pit so they can't get out. An electric fence. Hook it up to like a 5,000 volt battery, so if they even touch it and try to climb over it, it'll like send them into the pit, back into the pit where they belong now, because you fucked up and you don't want them to get out of the pit. You want them to don't whiz on the electric fence, like stuff and shit like that. Because if they get out, they'll imprison you. You know that now. Because they're, like I say, especially if they're working together. Oh my God, Taurus. I don't even know if I should be doing this. What do we got in your environment here? You're lucky I got Taurus high in my chart. This is like, in the environment right now, is the most love you can get in the deck. So I don't know, maybe this is like one of those bondage things. Maybe you guys like beating the shit out of each other and taping each other to the floor and banging each other. I don't know. It's up to you, Taurus. To each their own. What do we got in the outcome here? Maybe that's your thing, Taurus. Maybe you like to soften them up before you. Maybe you have to. Maybe it's the only way you're aroused. I don't know. Spirit's saying that's the truth. And this is like total lovers for you, and that's the end of the cycle. Like, what I'm getting off of this is the truth. This is just some kinky shit going on there, Taurus. So sorry to step into your bedroom there, and I'll close out a cycle with this right now, okay? Just, this might lead to marriage for you. Sorry about that.